to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I am so excited today. So excited because I have 15 more friends that I need to make 1K. So I'm so excited, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. My watch hours are going up, so that means I'm doing something right? All right, guys, before you today, I have my favorite. I have some snow crab. I have some jasmine rice. I have a couple eggs, and I have some butter sauce here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend so far. My weekend's going good. Trying to get a little rest in, guys. Trying to get a little rest in. Just trying to keep it real. Always busy, running around everywhere. Always running. Just can't be still. So guys, I hope you have something good to eat while I'm eating my crab. And we do have a little bit of a topic today. So we're gonna go ahead and dig in. I had a taste for some eggs this evening, so I was like, God, oh, I'm using my hands. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get some of these onions on here. Whew. I'm losing onions. Sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to get a little onion on there. These are some farm raised eggs. And it's like these farm raised eggs are so good. And that sauce is so good. Like I said, I hope you guys have something good to eat this evening. So delicious. Wow. The jasmine rice just got ready, so it's still hot. Sorry I didn't offer you guys any. Sorry about that. So good. Alright, guys. We got a couple bites in. So the topic of today is people. I have to have you guys to comment down below. We have to have a conversation about this. Tell me what you guys think about a third party in relationships. Be it a best friend, be it a sister or brother, mom or dad. And I'm just keeping it real here. It could be your mom or your dad. So what do you guys think about third party involvement? So if a girl and a guy are together and they have an argument or whatever the situation may be, do you guys think that it's okay for a third party to get involved? Just an argument. Nothing serious. You know? Like, let's just say they just had like a difference of opinion. And the third party wanted to get involved, the best friend or whatever the situation may be. And let's even just throw something else in there. The couple has kids. I feel like you should stay out unless asked. And then too, that's teeter-tottering on shaky ground. Because I tell you, when you are dealing with matters of the heart, where, couples are involved, I think that's a no-go area because I feel like this, and sometimes this is true. Some couples may break up, get back together, break up, get back together, and you may think their relationship is toxic, but that's your opinion. And I tell you what, something brought them together in the first place, and that's what's holding them together. And you weren't there when they got together, so they didn't need you then, and they don't need you now. So that's just my 2 cents. And I just feel like, if you get yourself into a situation and, you feel like, your back is up against the wall, as far as like your friend maybe is concerned or whatever, just bow out. I think that's the best thing. Because when you get involved in relationships and stuff like that, you may mess up a friendship. Because I tell you, men do not play with their women, and vice versa. So what you may feel may be a toxic relationship, it's working for them, So I just feel like unless, there's like abuse or something like that involved, let them go at it. Because I feel like that's what's best, because I feel like they're going to be together if they're going to be together, and they're not if they're not. So they don't need your 2 cents to make the relationship work or not, And sometimes, a lot of time, in a lot of cases, the women may feel like, if it's a guy, guy relationship, they may feel like, oh, he's, being a bad influence on, my guy or whatever. And, just to, X out all that, just bow out, Because it just gets too sticky, when you're dealing with relationships and matters of the heart. And like I said, especially when people share, kids together and stuff like that. So, anyway, I just wanted to share that little tidbit about relationships because, baby, relationships are not easy already. So, that's the last thing they need is somebody trying to put their 2 cents in your Kool-Aid. So, let that be. But, yeah. That's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. And, because especially these days, people need to try to stay together, Families need to try to stay together for the kids. I'm not trying to say stay if it's abusive or something like that. No, but like B-Love and her husband were talking about relationships this week, and marriage is not easy. Relationships are not easy, but especially marriages, because like I said, I commented on theirs and I said sometimes husbands and wife just have to agree to disagree and keep it moving, because you need to understand that just because you're married doesn't mean, that you're always going to agree on, certain things. And sometimes it's good to have balance, when you don't feel the same about every situation, you know what I mean? Because it just kind of gives it a little bit of, different views and different things like that. So, I know, like me and my husband, we're two totally different people. He's from Africa. I'm from the U.S. We were raised different values and all that kind of stuff. We can't be any more different. But we make it work, We have Little Lake. And we agree to disagree. on a lot of topics, but we love each other, you know, and we make it work. So, so don't be afraid or don't feel like, you know, just because you guys aren't the same, you know, that your relationship is not going to work. Not true. Let's talk things out. And like I said, sometimes you just have to agree to disagree on certain topics and know that that's okay. Nothing to cry about or nothing to feel like, oh, my relationship is over. It's okay. And that's one thing I can say, like, about my husband. Even though we are different, we don't have, like, a lot of arguments and stuff. So I feel like it's good to have maturity in relationships, you know? Be ready for a relationship. Be ready to accept someone with all their flaws and, you know, different things like that, because looks fade, you know, people change. So we just kind of got to roll with the punches, especially when you're married. You know, it's a commitment. So I just, you know, pray that, you know, more people understand that marriage is a commitment. Because you're not going to feel the same today as you did yesterday about the person. But you still love them, you know. And just try to stay together, guys. Try to stay together for family's sake, you know. Because there's so many families breaking up and so many single moms. And I'm just trying to keep it real, guys. You know I love you guys. And so I just want to keep it real. There are too many single moms out there trying to make it. And sometimes they have to leave the kids at home to fend for themselves because they can't afford a babysitter or something like that. You know? So guys, women, try to make the relationships work. Try. Especially for the sake of the kids. Because these kids these days, they need stability. They seriously need stability. They need mom and dad. Because mom has a special love and dad has a special love. And trust me, they're not the same. You know, I grew up with my dad in the house, and it was so wonderful because my dad taught me so many different things, how to cook, down to how to season food, you know, how to, you know, tell me about, you know, what men like, you know, for you to be a clean lady, you know, take care of your personal hygiene and different things like that. My dad talked to me about that. You know, my mom did too, but my dad did. My dad did, you know. And so, yeah, I appreciate my dad for that. And I just pray that these young girls growing up today, you know, have a dad the way that I had my dad in the home, because I know it's not easy. Like I said, sometimes you just feel like, you know, I don't agree with, you know, what she's doing, or I don't agree with what he's doing, and that's okay. Like I said before, just try to agree to disagree. And every day is not going to be a bed of roses, guys. It's not. But just try to make it work, you know? Because it was something that brought you together when it first began, right? Something about that person that, you know, made a spark in your heart. So let's keep on loving one another, you know? Keep on loving family. So anyway, guys, I have really enjoyed this crab, and I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of it off camera. But yeah, I've really been enjoying the challenges that we've been having, and I'm sending prayer out to Picky Dale, and prayers that quick healing in Jesus' name. And yeah, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the weekend. And until next time, happy eating.